Hello and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Silver the Nuzlock. I am the Holy Pablo, and I did say I would come back here when it's nighttime. I should have gone and got a rat, but at this point, I think we'll be fine. I also have a curiosity to sate. I'm just gonna walk past you because I'm gonna fight all these guys off screen. To put a little zeal. Um. Oh well, I guess I have to fight some of them. I'm not particularly worried because, as you'll see, level 3, level 20. The only other upside to me running around extra to grab money is Sunshine gets happiness. It's something like 128 steps for 1 point of happiness. I believe the Hatch Togepi starts with a base 70 happiness, and we need to get to 250 happiness. I don't know, it's a lot. I'm not looking forward to it. Even with super speed up strategy. I'm so used to the crystal enemy placement that I'm like, I'm seeing all these enemies and I'm like, I normally can just walk past them. Although, there is also an upside to this, I suppose, since I'm thinking about it. Like the sudden realization that I just had. I'll, um, I'll backtrack to that for a minute, but with defeating all of these trainers, so I think that's what I was talking about before my brain just said, system error. Uh-oh! Well, I guess Haynes not coming with us. Whitney's a level 20, is a level 20 cap. That is incredibly low. Alright. Here's the floor. 85%. Let me just... times 10 speed. Although I don't know how the encounter percentage is. Uh-oh. You know what? We'll just fight them. If I can't use Hane, I can't use Hane. It's whatever. I can't use him once he is overleveled until I beat Whitney. So we will deal with that. Uh-oh. I thought I turned my phone volume off. Also, I know I put it on... Ah! Oh well. It's not like a level 6 Bellsprout's gonna change the future. Nighttime is 6 p.m. That doesn't sound right. I'm so confused. Oh well, it's nighttime. Here's my curiosity. It still plays. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Hmm. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Artice used the escape rope. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. I love this guy. He's great. Challenge by Sagely. I would not be surprised if the developers or if the translators decided to make that as a joke. But either way, that's not here nor there. Holy moly! Anyway, with it being nighttime, we should be able to run into. Oh no, Hayne has leveled up. He is too powerful. We're not going to use him anyway. Sense of realization has struck me. Ah, excellent. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places, but to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet's gym. Okay, I'm gonna double check this. I'm pretty sure there are encounters here. Because I don't want to step downstairs and then run into a Pokemon and say, "Oh my goodness, 85% chance." Easy. Now all we do is just capture it. How hard could that be? I don't think they get Curse yet, which is the only issue I could see popping up. That evil move. Easy. Ghastly was headed to the Pokédex. Hypnosis and Lick. Yeah, it doesn't get Curse until level 16. Its thin body is made of gas. It can envelop an opponent of any size and cause suffocation. It's 4 feet tall and weighs a fifth of a pound. Oh, that's a cool little sprite. Unfortunately, we will never get a Gengar. Gen. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll meet you guys back at that one place. Yeah. Alright. We have made it. Oh, wait. I was gonna repel, but I want the 60% encounter here. Show me! I did not want to see A parasect. Uh, I was looking for Oddish. It's not terribly impressive, but it is a bulky grass poison type. As its body grows large, oriental mushrooms named Tochuka, Tochuka, Tochukaso. Oh my lord, reading is difficult. Tochukaso starts sprouting from out of its back. I actually wonder if that's based off of anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think it's 34. Tochukaso. Just to mock me. Seriously. Bellsprout has a really high chance to appear. Oh yeah, we can now just start talking to stuff that we want to interact with. I'm an idiot. Also, I never mentioned it, but I'm gonna mention it now while it's still on my mind. Um, you can just interact with things now. We don't have to pause the menu and look in order to interact. So, do what you will with that information. I'm actually surprised I got through all that without an issue. I suppose we can go for a Pineco here. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokédex? It must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using the CM. Thank you for the money. It's sweet scent. Use it wherever Pokemon appear. Pokemon will be enticed by it. Like I said, it's just money. Be something I've already caught. You're not something I've caught, and that's a problem. Oh well, it's not like removing Pinecone from the search engine was gonna change much. Actually, can you learn the elemental punches? I'm curious. Drowsy's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty good. Get in the ball! Easy. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are much tastier. So many things I could say about this. She's a female. Ophelia. There is absolutely no meaning to this name whatsoever. Don't bother reading into it. Oh well, at least there's plenty more Pokemon for us to snatch up. Like Nidoran. I suppose now is as good a time as any to talk about a couple of new things that are gonna leave me alone, Drowsy. I suppose now is as good a time as any to talk about the new things that are gonna pop up. Officers, these guys, they will only battle you at nighttime. If I run into an Abra, I'm going to be incredibly frustrated. Moreover, if I run into an Abra, I'm going to re-roll the encounter because I think its hack set it just it's a coin toss to catch and it runs away and it's BS and I'm not gonna stick to that roll. Uh, there's a guy up here. What floor is he on? Floor 5, I think. Mystery gift. With just a little beep, you get a gift. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Drowsy? Oh, cool. That Drowsy encounter will serve a great purpose. This Machop that we're going to trade for, it's a female Machop. If you know Whitney, firstly, you have my sympathies. Secondly, and most importantly, in the box, you can say, nope, I didn't want to drop you off. It's fine, whatever. Ophelia. This Machop is a female Machop. Whitney has a female, nightmare Pokemon called Milk Tank. It's not as bad as people make it out to be, but it's still pretty evil. Not here. Oh, we need to go to... Okay. Never mind. I had hopes. We're gonna go back to the department center the department store. we've got a man to visit. He's gonna be our local hero. He's gonna do something that will save the day. I moved here, but I can't sell my bikes. What is this? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Sure thing, buddy. Really? Great. Give me your name and number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. My bikes are first rate. You can ride them anywhere. Oh, my dude, if only that were true. But, at least with... Oh yeah, I picked up the Roar HM. Or TM. My hatred for this song has not changed at all. And I guess the game counts how many steps you take with the bicycle before it goes, oh, we should have the dude call you randomly in the middle of a very important event. Like going up to the wrong floor. Yes. Give me. Be gone, Ophelia. So I guess that changes our encounters from Drowsy to Machop for the grass in Route 34 by way of technicality. Because of how I count encounters. Yanma has a 1% encounter? That's wild. Do I want a Pineco? I kind of do. I've never used one. I will take excellent care of Machop. She shall go far. I can see why you never were able to catch one. Muscle the Machop. The female Machop with a Gold Berry. I think Gold Berry is like 20% HP, but or not 20%, 20, although it might be 30, for healing. Oh well. It'll be a reason for me to really quickly realize that I still need to get muscle up to speed. I think level 17 should be high enough for getting started. Karate Chop is still high critical hit move. However, big however, it is now fighting type. Oh wow, you are slow. Actually, relatively speaking. Okay, I'm gonna do all this leveling up and getting ready for Whitney. And by getting ready, I mean I'm not fighting her at all. If you like this episode and you want to see more, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. If this episode is a little short, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. Anyway, bye!